And now we have an opportunity to talk with Maxim Vovnuk, combat medic of the Operational Battalion of the National Guard of Ukraine. Hello and welcome.
Good evening.
The Russians are shooting at Ukrainian medics. Despite all this, you are at the front. Aren't you afraid?
Everybody knows the Russians attack medical cars, hospitals, and everything with a red cross on it. And I am afraid for myself, my team, and people we help. But we must be stronger for peaceful future.
And explain to our viewers, how does the work of a military doctor differ from that of a civilian? And what is the difference between the work of a doctor and a soldier?
Such as me, I am a combat medic, and our work is in extreme situations. We help soldiers with different injuries for a short period of time without hospital equipment. But our goal is first aid, like march and pause.
Mm-hmm. And you know some... Yeah, continue, please.
I don't hear.
I'll ask you next question. Some military personnel say that when they go on operation, they say goodbye to life and say goodbye to their relatives. Mm-hmm. How is it with doctors?
In same time, medics and soldier go to operation together and do task together. So for the medic is true too.
Mm-hmm. Maxim, and what is the most difficult thing in your work for you?
For me, it's maybe a little time for help. Some cases when medevac is impossible, and maybe I sometimes must to help my friends, and it's a big responsibility.
Mm-hmm. We know that military personnel are trained abroad. Are there such courses for doctors? Do you communicate with doctors from abroad? How do you interact with them?
I'm trained in Great Britain and Germany, but now I don't communicate with trainers because I have a lot of work and they go on training another medics. But I hope we will communicate after to exchange experience.
Mm-hmm. And according to their traditions of war, doctors threat both their comrades and enemies. Do you manage to adhere to these traditions, and how did you overcome yourself?
I didn't have this experience, but we know about this, and we must help our enemies because we are a peaceful nation, and we use them for exchange for our people.
Mm-hmm. Have such a question: what does independence mean for you, both as a person and first as a state?
For me, independence is not destroyed cities and villages, sky without missiles, and happy childhood. But I think it's not only for me, but for whole state, whole country.
And what gives you confidence that Ukraine will win this war?
I believe in Ukrainians, in our peoples and our country, and I believe and I hope in our allies, and we will achieve success with them.
I believe in this absolutely, and thanks a lot for this interview, and thanks a lot for what you are doing. It was Maxim Vovnuk, combat medic of the operational battalion of the National Guard of Ukraine.